Koinonia Foundation is a not-for-profit organization dedicated to the eradication of poverty in the developing world through modernizing education, implementing clean and renewable energy sources, and creating strong communities that promote a safe and healthy standard of living. Koinonia Foundation was founded by Dale Williams and his son Andrew. In 1995 and 1996, both Dale and Andrew served in the refugee camps that were constructed following the genocide in Rwanda. The genocide had claimed nearly 1 million lives in a period of 100 days in 1994. It resulted in the complete destruction of the country's infrastructure and a severe refugee crisis. Dale, a doctor, performed medical work in the camp clinics, while Andrew taught orphaned children and distributed food. In the years after their return, Dale and Andrew received requests from Rwandans who wanted to begin rebuilding the country's infrastructure. They asked Dale and Andrew to help them build schools and clinics. Dale and Andrew agreed to help. That work began the Koinonia Foundation. Dale decided to establish the foundation in western Michigan, where he had founded and run the Koinonia Medical Clinic for 20 years. Though Dale sold the clinic in 1993, it continues today as the Getty Clinic, part of Muskegon Family Care. That's where the name Koinonia came from, meaning helping one another. In the years since its establishment, Koinonia Foundation has considered the focus of its work to be in education in developing countries, and the foundation has specifically incorporated into its mission the need for appropriate technology in education. In a country where less than 10% of the population has electricity, that presented some serious challenges. So in 2005, the Koinonia Foundation team expanded to include electrical engineer Bill Greenhoe of Ovid, Michigan, to oversee the installation of solar power systems on rural schools, enabling students expanded learning hours and ability to use electricity and computers. This work in solar power has taken the foundation further into solar lighting and into the creation of a solar-powered LED lantern known as the Koinonia Light, or K-Light.
This K-Light came about because we saw our students, even after getting the solar power and the lighting and so forth, still using kerosene lanterns to study by. And this means that they were within inches of this lantern, kerosene lantern, because they don't provide much light. We looked into that and found out all kinds of terrible things about kerosene lighting.
You go to the third world and you see these older people and they've got burns on their hands from when they're children. They get caught in fires. Your leading cause of lung disease in the third world with women and children is from kerosene, burning kerosene. So that's what we're trying to address.
The K-Light is a solar-powered lantern and flashlight designed to be portable and energy efficient, while effectively balancing high quality with low cost for the end consumer. It's designed to last for 10 years of daily use, runs for 20 hours at full charge, and also charges cell phones. Given that 1.6 billion people do not have access to electricity, the lantern has worldwide applications and is a safe alternative to kerosene. The Koinonia Foundation uses the K-Lights for its Beacon program.
To start the cooperative, I selected women who didn't have jobs and who had school-aged children. When I got one woman, she showed me another one, and so on.
The Beacon program helps unemployed women start small businesses selling the K-Light. Women who join the cooperative each receive a grant of K-Lights as the capital to begin their business. Each woman also receives ongoing business training in accounting, marketing, and sales so that they can create a sustainable business. While it may not on the surface look like an educational initiative, the goal of the Beacon program is to employ women so that they have the profits to keep and enroll their children in school. In 2008, Koinonia Foundation expanded to include a third educational project, the Wall of Words program, which exists to increase childhood literacy by welcoming children to experience the joy of reading. By helping to build and sustain collections of works in the local languages and English, the Foundation hopes to encourage a practice of lifelong reading and thereby lifelong learning. And one of the special things about the Foundation is its ability to direct all public donations directly to programs due to an ongoing administrative grant.
So 100% of their money will be providing solar power in some way, education in some way, books in some way. And we're very proud of that fact, that we can do that we have the capabilities to do that.
For Dale and Andrew, something that started out as a short period of service has blossomed into a true life's work, a foundation with work that continues to grow.
Rather than curse the darkness, we're creating light, and you do what you can. I mean, there's so much that needs to be done over there. We just do our bit and hope that it grows.